Hey everyone, it's Miss O'Neill here. It is a great day to have a great day. We are jumping right into our Fundations lesson for today. We are on Unit 11, Week 2, Days 2 and 3. You guys, this is going really fast and you are doing an amazing job here. The first thing we're going to do is some syllable review. We're going to mark up the words that I have on the whiteboard right here. Then we have two, you heard it, two word of the days to talk about. We are going to play everybody's favorite Fundations game, Spell That Word, and then we're going to talk about our assignment for today. The piece of paper that I am going to send you off with because I know you are going to do a completely great job with it. All right, syllable review first. Let's go ahead. I have 5 words up here on the whiteboard to represent, to stand for, the 5 syllable types that we have learned so far in our entire Fundations career. The first word that we have here, tap it out with me, k-l-a-p, clap. What type of syllable is this? Yeah, amazing. Clap, that is a closed syllable. You mark it with a C, yes. C for closed, not for Catherine. Sorry, Catherine. All right, we have a little consonant blend over here, not a digraph. So we put 2 lines instead of 1. And we have a short A sound, ah. So we're gonna mark it with a breath. Over here, tap this word out with me. B-I-K, bike. What type of syllable is this? Wonderful, that is a V-E for vowel, consonant, E. We have our vowel here, our long I, our consonant, and then our E at the end. E doesn't like to make a whole lot of noise, we just cross it out. What about this word all the way down here? 2 taps, let's tap it out. Sh, E, she. What type of syllable is this? Awesome, that is an open syllable. And we mark it with an O. Oh, that's a 6 or a G. That's not an O. With an O for open. Not for Owen. Sorry, Karen's brother. O for open. We have a digraph here, S-H, sh. So we're going to mark it with 1 line. And then we have an E here at the very end. Lon E, Macron. 3 words down, 2 to go. Here we have a word that we're going to tap out. F, or, t, fort. What kind or type of syllable is this word, fort? You got it. That vowel and that R should be your giveaway. It is an R-controlled syllable. R for R-controlled syllable, not for Rickberg. Sorry, Mads. All right, how would we mark up this R syllable? It's really hard. It's really complicated. Yep. Oh, you got it, you smart 2nd grade kid. Oh, so much work. You just circle your vowel R, your R-controlled vowel there, O-R, in the case of the word fort. Awesome, and we have 1 more word over here we're going to tap out together. Let's do it. S-T-E-P, steep. 4 taps for this 5-letter word. What kind of syllable is this? Awesome, amazing. It is a D syllable for double vowel teams. Awesome. Not for Dumas. Sorry, Tegan. How are we going to mark this up? Let's take a look at these 2 vowels first. What will we do to those? Nice, awesome. All you do is circle it. And then with this S and T over here, you just give it a double underline. So remember, with our R-controlled vowels and with our double vowel teams, all we do is we circle our vowel our controlled vowel over here and our double vowel team over here. We do not put a brev or macron because these vowels over here are acting in a different way. They're not giving you just a short or a long sound. They're giving you something a little bit different. Okay? Awesome job. While we're over here, I want to take a look at this double E. EE in the word steep is making a long E sound. Before we do our word of the day, you are going to tell me all 6 ways that we can have something that makes a long E sound. 4, 5, and 6. I know it sounds like a big deal. I promise it's not. Okay, so we have the word steep. We know it's a double E. What about that long E sound in the word she? What was that from? Yeah, absolutely, you got it. Just a regular E. Well, not a regular E, a long E, an open E at the end of a word or a syllable. Awesome. What about in the word eat? What 2 letters are making a long E sound there? You got it. E-A, eat, E. 3 down, 3 to go. What about the 2 sounds, we'll just knock 2 right out, at the end of a word or syllable? 1 is 1 letter, 1 is 2. Nice, you got it. We have Y at the end of 2 syllable words, like baby. And then we have EY at the end of a syllable, like in the word key. And we have 1 more. If you don't know this one, it's okay. All you have to do is ask your friend Pete. Nice, you got it. That is an E-E for vowel, consonant E, like in the word, not the word, the name, Pete. Awesome job. So, we are done with our syllable review. We did a little bit of long E sound review too. That's awesome. So we have 2, if you can believe it, word of the days today. So for word of the days from now on, you do not have to write it down. All I want you to do is take a look up at my screen. Okay? I repeat, you do not have to write it down. So we have 2 words of the day today. Here's the first one. We're going to tap it out. V, A, O, E, V, A, O, E, valley, valley. I know that A-L-L in there is a little tricky, but you have to remember these are 2 syllables, so it's not A-L-L, it's like A-L-L-E-Y. We will talk a little bit more about that when we mark it up. And we also have the word greedy. Tap it out with me. G-R-E-D-E. Greedy, greedy. Awesome. Let's go ahead and mark up the word valley first. So I will write valley right underneath here so I don't have to mark up my nice little flashcard. So like I said, there are 2 syllables in the word valley, and they split right between this double L. So it is not a bonus letter. It is not a glued sound. It's not all. It is valley. Okay? What type of syllable is this first syllable here? Nice, you got it. It's just closed with a short A sound. And over here, nice, double vowel, you can tell because of our EY over here that we're just going to circle. And you don't have to do anything to these L's over here. Nice. Wonderful. Now let's go ahead with the word greedy. I'll write it down over here. Ooh. Kind of a little bit wonky, but you know what, we're gonna roll with it. All right, how many syllables are in the word greedy? You know what? Miss O'Neill messed up a little bit. There's not 2 syllables in here. This word is actually a secret suffix word. I know. Greedy here is an adjective in the way that we're using it. We're talking about like, wow, that girl is so greedy, she's not sharing any of her toys. So we're talking about someone who has greed. We're using the Y here as a suffix to make it an adjective, okay? So we circle the suffix, we just need to underline the base word. What type of syllable is our base word? Greed. Nice, awesome. It is a double vowel team word. So we're gonna circle the double vowel team. And then if you want to, you have a blend over here that you can take care of. Awesome. Let's come up with a sentence for the word greedy. Say it right to the screen. Awesome, that's a really cool sentence. So I'm writing a sentence down on a little whiteboard right now. Really, really quickly. That we can go ahead and scoop together. So remember I said that the word greedy here is an adjective. It is describing something. So in the sentence that I'm writing right now, I'm using it to describe a boy. My sentence here on my dirty whiteboard says that greedy boy will not share his cake. How would I scoop this sentence? Here's how I would scoop it. I would go, that greedy boy will not share his cake. Remember, you scoop it like you would read it. That greedy boy will not share his cake. Remember, there's no wrong way to scoop a sentence. Just whatever you are feeling like. All right, so we did that with the word greedy, and now it's time for the word valley. Do you know what a valley is? A valley is like the space between 2 really, really large hills, or maybe 2 big mountains. It's like a nice big grassy field. So I want you to imagine that big grassy field as I'm writing down my sentence. And you are going to help me read and scoop. Okay, awesome, wonderful, perfect. Boom. We drove through the valley. How would you scoop this sentence? Here's how I would do it. I would go, we drove through the valley. Awesome. Wonderful job. Go ahead and give yourself a kiss on the forehead and a pat on the back. Sadly, we don't have time for Spell That Word today, but I have a funny feeling we will do a whole Spell That Word lesson tomorrow. Before we go, let's talk really quickly about the assignment I'm going to have you do. This assignment I want you to really focus on after our video is over, because it will help you for our Fundations test on Friday. Tomorrow will be a review day, test on Friday. So you have a roll and read a phrase assignment to do after this video is over. You just roll a dice, you find the right number, and then you just read these phrases as fast as you can, color it in when you're done. All right? Amazing job today. Love you lots, miss you a bunch, and I will see you later.